We'll start then in 1 minute.
Okay.
Well, hello everyone. Everyone else who has joined our room. If you want, where are you signing in from, so we can have an idea of where do we have people from. Just you can type where the place where you are connecting from on the chat box. Well, thank you for joining us this afternoon. My name is Juan Molina, and on behalf of Elizabeth Arroyo, who probably will be joining us pretty soon, please feel welcome to this webinar today. Very excited to with us during this webinar. Thank you to Dr. Sarah Waters that will be sharing with us information, very important information about the music program in Ohio Northern University. So before we get um, to the information and we give the space to uh, Dr. Waters, I would like to tell you a little bit about Education USA, what we do, and our objectives, and where you can find us. So, Education USA, for all of us that you may not be familiar with it, we are the official source of information. We're the official source of information for studying in the United States. We are a program sponsored by the Department of State, and we have um, many advising centers all around the world. In Mexico, this is the map where we have our advising centers. There are almost one per state. We really are aiming for one per state, but some states don't have one advising center, but we have one advisor that is in charge of your state. So some states we have more than one advising center. So you can look at this map and look which is the closest advising center. So we can tell you about different programs. We can help you with guidance with your process, your admission processes, information about testing. All of our centers should have a library where you can go and um, check some resources that we have about testing, about different um, writing essays and different things. So a lot of resources that we have for you. And part of our mission also is bringing information to you and bringing firsthand information. Like in this case, we are going to talk specifically about music programs from ONU and also with our um, special guest today, Dr. Sarah Waters. So for that's what we are, that's what we do in Education USA, and I want to introduce then to all of you to our special speaker today um, that will be sharing more about specifically music programs about Ohio Northern and probably about also Ohio. So now the time is all yours.
Okay, great. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm a musician, and I grew up right here in this state of Ohio, where we get all the seasons really. We get, sorry, my son's coming in to bother me. We get summer, spring, fall, and winter. Right now, we're just coming out of winter, so Ohio does get a lot of snow, but we also get the beauty of spring. Uh, I actually do a lot with world music. Last year, I had an African scholar here for the whole year, and he taught us traditional Ghanaian dances. And this past February, I hosted three Chinese musicians here. And this is what I mean by this line from this quote from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, that music is the universal language of mankind. Now, That doesn't mean that we're going to like everybody's music or that we can understand it right away, but we do know how to communicate through music. And so all over the world, there is something that we call music, and people use it for generally the same thing. And it's something that should be studied. It's been studied since the time of Plato and Aristotle, and I'm sure it will continue to be a study that we a subject that we study. Next slide, please. Can I do it? Can I change the slide? Hello, how do I change the slide?
Yeah.
Change the
Yes,
slide?
you can also click on the arrow.
I can do it? Where? Okay, well, we'll figure it out. All right, and so some examples of different kind of music. Music can express that which cannot be put into words and that which cannot remain silent. So we do a lot with music education in the States. We train music teachers to go out into all kinds of situations. We also have specialty schools where we train students to become purveyors of popular music, to sing in churches, to be musical theater people. There's every kind of music you can think of. We have a school that can train you to do that. Arrow. What's the arrow? This one? Yep. Okay. So some scientific study and research has shown that the study of performance of music can improve and enhance brain function. And let me show you a couple examples of that. I don't know how to make this slide go. Sorry, I don't know how to make the slides change. There, thanks. So brain and memory development, academic performance, cultural understanding and social skills. I find that one to be very, very important. A sense of responsibility and a sense of achievement. When students are able to learn on their own and achieve something is so remarkable. The value of perseverance, staying with the task, seeing it through to completion. Teamwork and discipline. Teamwork we do a lot with when we talk about musical ensembles. We have to work together as a team. Self-expression, stress relief, and spiritual connection. I think this is the one most people associate with music. As you put your headphones in and listen to your favorite songs, it takes you to another place. It improves your listening skills. Your coordination and concentration will improve. You're able to creatively think and solve problems. And if you're a performer, you have to learn to overcome fear and take risks. And then, of course, goal setting and action planning. Okay, next one. Thank you. So, let's say you've decided to pursue music as a college degree. And this might be something you'll need to talk to your parents about too. Well, what can I do with a degree in music? Yes, I achieved a lot of things and I became a better person, but what can I actually do with a degree in music from a college? Well, obviously, being a teacher is the first one. You can go on a cruise ship and be a performer. You can compose music. You can be a director at a church or a theater. You can manage music places. In the United States, at least, we have military bands. Those are very actually sought after because the benefits are so great and the pay is so good. There's so much going on now with digital music production. If you think about any video games you're playing, there's always music that goes with them. Think about the movies you watch. There's always music and sound. So there's all kinds of different places to use your music degree. Okay, next one. All right, let me tell you a little bit about my college. My college is Ohio Northern University, and Ada, Ohio is actually a very, very small town. There's only about, say, 6,000 people in the town, and 3,000 of those are the college students. So there, you don't have a lot of distractions here. The campus is absolutely beautiful. It's exactly what you close your eyes and think a college campus should look like. The buildings are historic, made of brick and tall, and ivy covered. So it's just like in the movies you watch. That's what Ohio Northern looks like. Inside, you'll find wonderful teachers. They're very caring. We only service undergraduates here, so you have direct interaction with professors rather than teaching assistants. So it's the students and the teachers coming together to form this family. We call it a family at ONU. Uh, the thing I really enjoy teaching music, why enjoy teaching music at ONU, is because of our small size. I have students from all different kind of majors in our ensembles. We specialize in pharmacy here, and we have a law school. Our engineering program is outstanding, and we have a top-notch business school. Other than that, we have the liberal arts, and we have a teacher education program. But I get students from all those 5 colleges to come play in my ensembles. And so this ensemble that you have a connection with are students from all over, all different kinds of, different walks of life, different aspects in their career. And then when you graduate, that becomes your network. And it's really quite exciting to know that you're playing alongside a future pharmacist or a future engineer or even a future lawyer. You never know when you might need one of those in your future. Next slide, please. Okay, next slide. Thank you. Like I was saying, at Ohio Northern, we have outstanding choral groups. This is a picture of our jazz band. We also have regular symphony orchestra and wind orchestra. We have all kind of small ensembles. This is a picture of my marimba trio that performs as part of our percussion ensemble. And as I was telling you, we had an African specialist in 2 years ago, and he taught us different African dances. And so here we are. We have participation with our dance minors as well. So at many colleges and at Ohio Northern, you can major in music, get a minor in music, or, and this is what I really want to encourage, just participate in any ensemble, especially if you sing or if you already play an instrument. Just because you go to college doesn't mean you have to put that behind you. You should definitely keep playing music, interact with musicians, because we just have so much in common with other musicians. And I think if music is an important part of your life, you should pursue it on a higher level. And I think we're on our last slide now. I'm sorry, I can't figure out how to change the slide. I don't see the arrows, so thanks. All right, like I said, ONU is a small college, but I'm dedicated to taking the world to Ohio Northern and taking the kids into the world. On the left, this picture, this was past November. As I said, I've been doing a lot of music research with a scholar in Africa, and I took these 4 students with me to Ghana over November. We have a Thanksgiving break. And here we are. We were doing some music research, and then we lined up for a picture on the beach. So this is in Africa, and all 4 of these students then were able to contribute to the book that I'm currently writing. Now, over here on the right, this is just from February. This is my student, Chong Tong. He is a percussion student, and that actually is his father. And you can see this man here is another Chinese musician. Then there were 2 more, but they're out of the frame of the picture. And what they did this past February is they came to Ohio Northern, and they played traditional Chinese instruments for us, and they taught some of the instruments to Ohio Northern students. But what we also did was to go to area schools and share this music with the school children in the area. So it was quite a successful outreach program, and just kind of highlights what we do here. Even though we're a small school, we still have opportunities as big as the world. And our last slide, I believe.
Hello, everyone. Uh, it seems that Sarah got disconnected. Don't know exactly what happened, but we will wait for her to reconnect. Probably she could be having some connecting connection issues. It seems like she's back on. We'll wait a little bit for her to connect again. Oh, she's back. Yes. No, we can't hear you. Can you enable your camera, Sarah?
I'm here. I can see you. Can you see me?
There you go.
Can you hear me now? Okay. All right, we're just on our last slide. So, okay, if you can change the slide. I couldn't figure out how to change the slides here. So the last slide is just my contact information. So I'm ready for any questions that you might have. All right, so that's a terrible picture of me, but there it is. There's my contact information, and I'm also on Facebook.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Oh,
Good to
I'm
see you.
fine. Thank you.
Hi, good. Good to see you.
Okay, so I was trying, I kind of like um, come here late a little bit, so I didn't hear about the instruments that you have. I mean, I am a harpist, and I would like to have a better study in there.
Yes?
And I see this is a great opportunity for me. So yeah, what can you tell me about it?
Okay, I can tell you that we have harp players here. Do you have your own instrument?
Yeah, I do have it here.
Oh,
I
terrific.
am mhm. I
Good.
am
Yeah.
from Mexico. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so if you came to school here, do you think you could bring your instrument with you, or should we try to get one for you here?
I'm not sure about it, but I
Right.
think I could rent a harp there, and it will be
Yes.
better because there's a lot of issues if you bring a harp
Yeah,
into
it's
the
too
plane.
risky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too
So
risky. Yeah.
yeah,
So I think we should
and
we can rent one for you here.
yeah. Oh, all right. And I
Yeah.
also want to ask about the summer program that you have
Yeah.
because I am interested in coming in this summer. But
Okay.
I, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to write the dates for you. June
Mhm.
18th through the 23rd. Sorry. Let me get it typed in better. I typed too fast. June 18 through 23. And we'd be happy to have you. That would be fun. We've had harps in camp before. They play with our choir and our orchestra.
Oh, that's cool.
And
And
we would
you
and we would
know,
also go ahead.
oh yeah, you know what's the price of it?
Oh, the price? Uh, because you're an international student, I can go 300.
Mhm. Oh, all right. And how it's going to be like? Uh, well, I arrive there and we
Yep.
settle the things, and that's it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I actually have quite a few international students. I always have kids from Germany coming, so
Mhm.
I pick them up at the airport. and then I settle them into the dorms, and then we take care of everything after that.
Oh, all right.
And
Yeah.
then I also take you back to the airport.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I
Yeah.
think I'm coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
so wonderful. That
Yeah,
would be
I'm coming.
wonderful.
I'm
Okay.
coming.
So,
I just
so you
uh
saw the music camp information?
yeah, yeah, I saw it and I am interested. So
That's
yeah.
wonderful. Terrific. So,
Yes.
here's my email.
Mhm.
Make sure you have this so that
Yeah.
I know where to pick you up. Try to come into Dayton, Ohio,
Mhm.
or another airport you could try is Columbus, Ohio.
Mhm.
And then if those are very expensive, you can even try Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, all right. Thank you very
So,
much. I'm
yeah,
going to
any of
be in
those,
contact.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
perfect. That's wonderful. Terrific. Great.
All right. Thank you.
Bueno, bueno.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Adios.
Adios. Yeah.
Adios. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hi, Daniel. Just type your question for me. Oh, I see you now, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Oh, you disappeared.
Okay, okay. In fact, my name is Paulo. I'm Daniel's
Oh, okay, Paulo.
father. Oh, so that's why I'm trying
Okay, Paulo.
to watch your presentation for him.
Okay.
In fact, Daniel is 15 years old now, and he's studying at second year at Brazilian high school.
Uh-huh.
But he wants to study at the U.S. Some U.S. college on music. That's why he asked me to watch
Okay.
your
What instrument
presentation
does
now.
what is what instrument does he play?
He he plays acoustic guitar, electric guitar, and ukulele and cellos.
Wonderful. Perfect.
So and now he started to play keyboards,
Great.
synthesizer.
Yes.
What I want to ask you is if is there some kind of exchange at your university? Something
Uh,
that he could go for 6 months or something or 1 year.
okay, we can look into that
While he is still at high school,
at
or
the high school level. Okay.
he should yeah, or if he should wait until coming to university
I
here or
okay. I think one
US.
one option we have is if he were to attend our summer music camp, then I could
Okay,
then he could experience our college, and he would know if he liked that area of the world and our teachers and that kind of thing.
okay.
And that
Summer
yeah,
campers are
Ju-
on July's
June 18
June.
through 23.
Okay. Yeah, every year.
The third week in June. Yeah, June every year. Yeah.
Yes, every year. Okay, because I'm not sure if he could go this year, maybe next year. So
Okay.
that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Okay, and well, I would like to take opportunity on Camila's question about her scholarships. How much the student would expand to be on summer
The
camp,
summer
for
camp.
example.
Uh, the
Yeah.
normal price is 525, 525, but
Okay.
for international student is only 300. Uh,
300.
300.
Oh, that,
Because you have to pay for the airplane, so I think it's only fair
okay.
that you have a discount.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And the other yeah, the other costs to stay there during the camp. For example, place to stay and food uh,
300 is all together. Food, room,
all together,
everything.
all included.
Everything included.
Okay, I think it's all now for now. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Paulo.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay, I'm answering some questions here from Yasmin Camilla. And Yasmin, are you talking about coming to college scholarship or music camp scholarship? So Rosie Edmonds will help you with that. Uh, let me check her email real quick for you. Yep, here's her email. So Rosie will tell you. Okay, okay. I am speaking. I'm typing also. Rosie Edmond will be able to answer your questions about the international scholarships. I do know for a fact we do have international scholarships. Okay, let me check my microphone. I'm sure. Yeah, my mic is on. It's up all the way. Sorry. Sorry, you can't hear me, but just type any questions. Okay, so if you have any questions, just type them if you can't hear me. Well, if you can't hear me, okay. Um, But questions about international scholarships are directed to R-Edmond, Rosie Edmond. And there are scholarships for international students. We also have an intensive English language program. So we have an intensive English language program available. So you can take remedial if you need them classes in English. At the same time, you're still taking uh, classes in your major. Okay, any more questions? Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. Okay.
Well, it seems that we have run out of questions. Okay, yeah.
I don't know if Elizabeth wanted to ask me anything. I don't know. All right, I think we might be good. Oh, are we good?
Well, before we wrap it, a little more minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So before we wrap it up in and wait for a couple more minutes, if anybody has any other question, I would like to thank Dr. Waters for her very valuable time in sharing all this great information with us. Um, ONU, like you said, has a great campus. I had the opportunity to visit there, and I'm sure Mexican students would love it. Also, would love it if they apply and go there. So thank you so much. I would like to share
Yep.
one more slide for Education USA contact information. So everyone that is um, wherever you were connecting from, and you saw that there are many different centers and many different advising centers throughout our country. So whatever you are, whatever city you are, you can contact any of your advisors nearby you, or we can also contact our Mexico webpage at Education USA Max. And also we are on Twitter. We have also a YouTube channel, and you can check also our website. So thank you so much. Let's see if
All
there's
right.
one more
I think
question.
I think they need help to so Paulo can show his
We
son
could,
the annual.
Daniel,
Yeah.
yes, we could have this available.
How long must the audition be? Okay. Um,
Yes, we can have the so yes, the recording will be also available for later, um, so you can come back and see it also. And do we have any other final questions? Or not really final questions. We have questions we can continue also. But are there any other questions?
yeah. If they are, just send me an email.
Well, all right. Well, if you have any
Okay.
other questions, like Dr. Waters says, she is more than happy also to answer your questions. There's her email address. Or if you didn't happen to write it down, you can also send us an email. We have also her contact information.
That sounds great.
Dr. Waters, thank you so much for your time, and I hope now you have some contacts down here, and they will be contacting you soon,
That's
and
terrific.
hopefully
Thank
they
you so
will be
much.
um, doing at ONU. So thank you so much for your time.
Yep.
And is
All
there
right. No
anything else you
problem.
want to
Thank
add
you.
before we close our session today?
Hasta la vio. That's it. Adios.
Much. Thank you everyone for coming. See you.